my name is Jenny, and along with my husband Tom, we have created the laundry garden. So the garden we created from nothing, from scratch. So everything we are looking at now was a blank canvas when we came here. We're about to renovate the house where we are living in now. We got a piece of paper and just sketched out how we wanted to imagine the garden would look in the future. So that was in the very beginning, and we actually did the garden immediately around the house before we renovated the house, which is a bit back to front, I suppose, for most people. But it was great because by the time we moved into the house, we'd already planted the hedging and the statement trees, and we'd laid the lawn. We hadn't put the terrace in until we actually moved into the house, but all the elements were there. And yes, it was a fascination, and yes, it was terrifyingly daunting, and we wondered what on earth we were doing. And then the garden has sort of slowly evolved from there, really. I'm a bit of a dreamer, actually. In the winter, for instance, I imagine the garden when it's about to come into the summer, and then when I'm in the summer, I'm thinking about the jobs I need to be doing for the following month, and all of those things put a smile on my face. And just seeing a flower that I didn't see the day before, or seeing the first snowdrop. There are so many things to smile about. My childhood wasn't very garden related. My green fingers definitely come from my paternal side. My grandfather had an allotment, and I remember as a child he took us to the allotment, which was only down the road from where they lived, and he'd obviously grown quite a few things. I can't remember what he'd grown, but I significantly remember he letting us pick all the peas, all the pea pods off to bring back for supper. And I think I'd eaten them all the peas out of all of them by the time we got back, because they were so delicious. When you go through your garden life, different people inspire you at different stages. So many people that you relate to through your pathway into gardening, and you sort of go down different avenues on different times of your gardening lifespan on certain people that just stand out and make you go wow for that moment in time, and then it's someone else, and then it's someone else. I would love this garden to become an iconic haven that people will come to and stay here and come away and never forget it, for whatever reason, but mainly for the soul that we've put into this place. From the moment we started here, we just injected love, passion, and we like to share that with people. And hopefully one day we can become a garden that lots of people have visited and enjoyed and taken something from that they will never forget, or that they will put in their garden and say, oh, I remember seeing that at Tom and Jenny's garden at the laundry. And also, hopefully our sons, either one, would take on this garden, and it wouldn't fuss me if they ripped it to shreds and created their own garden and created their own legacy. But at least we've given them a starting point that might inspire them, something that might just go down in history, and we can be sitting alongside Woollerton Old Hall, Bodnant, all these amazing gardens that people will remember.